The correspondence view says that reality exists prior to our naming it. And the author refers to the book of Genesis here, when all the animals are created and brought to Adam. And what does he do? He names them, right? He doesn't, so the reality that he sees before him, he acknowledges it by naming. He doesn't create the animals by naming them. They're already existing, they're already created. And what does he do? He recognizes the reality that they are, and he gives them a name, right? So language is only meaningful when it corresponds to what's real. Otherwise, what do we get? Utter chaos, which is what we have now in our culture, right? It's so, because how can you possibly know every person that you encounter? How can you possibly know their interior thoughts or feelings about what they think about themselves? You can't know. It's impossible to even know that. So that's why language can only be meaningful when it refers to objective reality. Only whenever it refers to reality that exists prior to it. So the function of language, it doesn't do what gender theorists thinks it does, which is project meaning onto stuff. Language actually reveals things, reveals what the reality is in language, if that makes sense. Okay, so, this is probably, language enables humans to proclaim the inherent meaning in reality, right? So reality is already there, and then I can acknowledge it through language. And that's the real function of language, not to create reality. God's the creator, right? And objective truths exist. And so I can recognize them through language.